Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. In my last video, I have shown around the Tesla and what are the features which are available in the car. Today, I am going to demonstrate the autopilot capability of this car and then maybe the summon feature. And also I'll give you a brief look into the Tesla app which is installed on my phone, which also works as a key. So now I am in the passenger seat of this car. I'm sorry, I'm in the driver's seat of this car. Now, once I, get this seat belt on, the seat and the steering will automatically adjust to my profile. See, it will automatically change its position. Even the mirrors are updated to my profile. So it will automatically detect that and then we can start moving. As I have mentioned earlier, we have our drive shift here. Down, it will go into drive mode. Up, it will go into reverse mode, and then single tap, you will come back to your park. Let's hit the road. I'll just shift it into drive. Now I have set the navigation to the nearest supercharger, where I would like to demonstrate how supercharging works on this car. Once I have set the navigation to it, it is already preconditioning the battery for fast charging. Now I can just turn on the autopilot. To do that, I'll just have to press this lever down for 2 times and it will navigate automatically. Now the autopilot is turned on. When you see this blue icon here, that means that autopilot is turned on, and as you can see, the car navigates itself through the turnings. We are just pulling out of the parking lot. It is just looking for the best way to navigate itself. You can't completely rely on the autopilot. You just have to have some interference. It will stop at the red light now. Once the light turns green, it will automatically creep forward and then be on his way. As you can see, it detects in live time what is happening and what is happening around it. You can see the man is walking here. The big, trucks or buses which are parked. AI intelligently detects everything so that it can calculate at what time a car can move ahead, or if it is having any obstructions. So that is how autopilot works. As I have shown around the car, there are 8 to 10 cameras around the car which it uses intelligently to monitor its situation and then calculate the route. Once the light hits green, I will not do anything. The autopilot itself recognizes that and then it will start moving forward. As you can see, the light has turned green. I'm not doing anything. It is just navigating itself. That is the cool thing about it. Just gives a warning now and then saying that we have to red light, it will automatically brake and stop at the sign. Guys, we are at a red signal. When the signal turns green, we get a chime to move ahead. I'll just wait for a minute and I'll show you that feature as well. As you can see, you heard a chime, so that is an additional feature which is inbuilt into this Tesla. Okay, now the maximum speed on this straight is 80 kilometers per hour, but I have set an offset of 5 kilometers per hour maximum, so it can go up to maximum 75. But as you can see at the front, the car is going only at 65. We are maintaining 2 car lengths of distance, so my autopilot is navigating at 65 kilometers per hour. Okay guys, now let me demonstrate you how auto lane change works in this autopilot. Now if I have given this indication to lane change, it will check its surrounding. if it will check if it is safe to do so, and then it changes lanes automatically. Now let me demonstrate it again. Can you point at the steering? Have, pressed this into the right, and then it is changing lanes automatically. So you don't need much of a human interference here. And also this is especially useful if some slow moving car is ahead of you, you want to change lanes. That at that time it is useful. During autopilot session, auto lane change or automatically happens, when you need to take a right turn or left turn, it automatically does that. So that's how autopilot works. From time to time you get a warning saying that you have to keep your hand on the steering wheel, otherwise the autopilot get itself locked. I have got that. I'll display that in the video, but just to be sure, just to be safe, you have to keep your hands on the steering at all times, or else at least for every couple of seconds you have to keep your hand on the steering and then adjust it. Now let me show you the acceleration of this car. Right now it's at 80. You'll be surprised to see how fast this car picks up. 85. See, within an instant it goes from 85 to 130. That's how powerful the engine or the electric motor is of this car. You feel like you are sitting in an airplane and then you just push back. That's completely different. You have to feel it first for you to experience it. Hey guys, now I would like to show you the 0 to 60 time for this Tesla Model 3, how much time it will take for me to start from 0 to 60 kilometers per hour. Let me just flow the pedal and see how much time it takes. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now it is navigating itself into the supercharger. As you can see, it is doing everything on its own. I'll just need to be there just to be sure that this is not crashing into anyone. It is struggling a bit. So guys, we have raised the Tesla supercharger. I'll just plug it in and show you how much it costs for me to charge for maybe around 10-15 minutes. From that we can extrapolate. You have a button on the charger which helps you to open the charging port. Once you press that, it will open. You just insert that and then you wait for the logo to turn, which indicates that it is charging. Now it is green, which shows that it is charging. Let's go and check how much power output or input we are getting on the screen. Here it is showing us. Now as you can see, right now my limit is 268 kilometers, and then it is saying that 30 minutes remaining for supercharging, wherein I'll gain a charge limit of 420 kilometers. Right now for my current session, the supercharging cost is $0.67, or it is increasing. So in this time, for $0.7 I have gained a range of 6 kilometers. I'm not sure if you can see because of the glare. So here I am getting a charge rate of 370 kilometers per hour. We have arrived with a range of 267 kilometers just 3 minutes back. I have plugged into the charger 3 minutes back. Now the range is up to 287, approximately 20 kilometers. In 4 minutes I am getting a range of 20 kilometers. That's not bad. You can see it here as well. I have got increase in my range up to 21 kilometers. So it's saying that you have 25 minutes remaining for full charging. This session has currently cost me $2.4. So for a complete full charge, I believe it will cost somewhere from $19 to $25. I'm not exactly sure about that. These are Canadian dollars which I am talking about. And this session will directly be charged onto my credit card, so I don't need to stop here and pay anything. This session will be directly billed to my credit card, and then it will be debited from there. So that's how the supercharger usually works. I am getting a 53 kilowatt hour of charge, so that's okay, I would say, because you have up to 130 kilowatt per hour charging capability, if I'm not wrong. Let me double check. Yeah, you have up to maximum of 250 kilowatt. 250 kilowatt. I'm not sure Tesla Model 3, the model which I have, supports 250 kilowatt, but okay, our charging is close to $4. I have enough range now. I'll just stop charging. This was just to demonstrate how supercharging works for you guys. Charging has stopped. I have gained 37 kilometers, I believe, in around 7 minutes. I say that's not bad. I have a range of 304 kilometers now. So that is how supercharging usually works for these Tesla cars. I wanted to showcase you the Tesla app just to give you the basic functionality what are available in the app. So this is the Tesla app. You have the overview of my car, what is the charge status, and what is the percentage of battery remaining, and how many kilometers I can travel, and I can lock and unlock the car. So I also have some additional features to turn on the air conditioning in the car, or to set the charging limit for this if I am charging this at home, to open and close the trunk and front of the car. I'll just show it to you in a bit. The front of the car has been opened. You also have some other controls here, like opening. It's already opened as I have opened it earlier. You can just close that as well. I mean, you have to close it manually. You can also open the trunk of the car. Now if we press that, it is asking us, it is saying that we have to close that manually, so I'll just open it anyway. It has been opened. Similarly, you have an option to for on, to start the car, and all those basic functionalities. Now you also have a summon feature which I will demonstrate in a bit. This is an interesting feature which I have already explained. To schedule a car, if you are planning to depart in some time, you can schedule your car to precondition it to the weather you like. So these are the available functionalities on the Tesla app. You have many more features as well, but I cannot go in detail as this video will get very long. So these are the main features. Hey guys, I wanted to showcase the summon feature to you. Now my car is parked over there. I will summon my car over here. So you just go to your Tesla app. Now what you have to do is that you will have to go to the summon, and then it will check for the car, and you will have to set the target to your place. I am located here. I'll just set the target, and then I'll just need to press this, go to target, press and hold. My car is driving automatically. As you can see, it is going out. It is looking for a way. There is my friend is sitting in the car just to be safe, but it is moving on its own. It's on the he is on the passenger side. This is how it looks in the map. It is slowly creeping in, just to avoid any obstructions. So this is how the summon feature of this car looks like. I hope it was helpful. I just need to let go of this target. Car has reached to me, so I can just get in the car and drive away. To summarize, in this video I have shown you the summon capabilities of the Tesla, the full self-driving, and the advanced lane change assist. and then supercharging as well. I hope this video was useful to someone. Thank you very much for watching. Do share this video with as many people as possible. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.